place. I'll be right back, okay? Don't move. Both hands, don't let go. Guys, I need one of my tools. I don't know where
Not level.
I don't, the tool box is out there, but I'm missing one of my tools. Well, I need tape to take the mantelpiece. Fine, I'm going. This should do the trick. Yeah, can you grab that for me? No, the toolbox. Thanks, you can go. Thank you. Go. Go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the...
You said that was fine!
Just leave it. May I remind you that all cell phones need to be turned off and that all photography is strictly prohibited. Also, if anybody has seen my AC/DC box set, that is a personal item. I need it back. Please, drop it off my box before the end of the show. Thank you.
Ugh, this is all your fault.
All right, we're ready for Lights Up in Act 1. Note for the cast, Winston is still missing. We have to find him for the guard dog scene.
Drama!
You can get him into his cage. What's Annie still doing on stage? Get her off so Chris can do his stupid speech. Oh,
Leave it, just leave it.
But you need it.
Oh, we don't have time. Just get off.
Fine. Whatever, this is not my fault.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cornley Drama Society's presentation of The Murder at Havisham Manor. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Chris, the director. I'd like to personally welcome you to my directorial debut and my first production as head of the Drama Society. Firstly, before we begin, I would like to apologize to those of you involved in our little box office mix-up. I do hope the 314 of you affected will enjoy our little murder mystery just as much as you would have enjoyed Wicked. Now, we are particularly excited for this show because for the first time in society history, we found a play that fits the number of society members perfectly. If we're being honest, a lack of members has sometimes hampered past productions, as was evident in last year's classic by Chekhov, Two Sisters, or perhaps last Christmas's The Lion and the Wardrobe, or indeed our summer musical, Cat. But this is the first time we've been able to stage a play of this scale, and we are thrilled. It's no secret that Cornley Drama Society has had to deal with a smaller budget in past years, as was evident in our classic by Roald Dahl, James and the Peach. Of course, during the running of that particular show, the Peach we had went off, and we were forced to put out a hastily devised alternative entitled, James, Where's Your Peach? Anyways, on to the main event, which I'm sure will be our best show yet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. No, not yet. No. For Susie H.K. Bridewell's thrilling whodunit, The Murder at Havisham Manor.
Charlie, are you ready? We're all waiting downstairs to raise a glass to your engagement. Charlie, come along now, Charlie. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were having second thoughts about the wedding. Charlie, Come along now, Charlie. If you won't come out, we'll come in. He's locked the door. Hand me those keys, Perkins.
Here they are, Mr. Collymore.
Thank you, Perkins. Let's get this door open. We're coming in, Charlie. We're coming in. There we are. We're in. But what's this? Charles, unconscious?
Asleep surely, Mr. Collymore.
Damn it, Perkins, I hope so.
I'll take his pulse.
Blast! I knew something must have been wrong. It's so unlike Charles to disappear like this.
Sir, he's dead.
Damn it, Perkins, he can't be. He's my oldest friend.
He's not breathing, sir, and there's not a hint of a heartbeat.
Well, I'm dumbfounded. He was right as rain an hour ago.
He can't be dead. He was fit as a fiddle. It doesn't make sense.
Of course it makes sense. He's been murdered. Goodness, where's Florence?
She's in the dining room, sir. Shall I fetch her?
At once, Perkins, and quickly.
But she's bound to have one of her hysterical episodes.
Damn it, gather everyone in here. Charles dead. What a horror.
Lounge to the dining room. Cecil, Miss Havisham, come to Charles' private rooms at once. Charles Havisham has been murdered.
But do you think it was murder, Perkins? Or do you think, perhaps, it was suicide?
Suicide? Not possible. Never once was there a man with more zest for life than Charles Havisham. He was young, rich, and soon to be married. Why on earth would he commit suicide?
But why on earth would anyone want to murder him? Charles was such a gentle fellow.
Gentle, kind, a true philanthropist. He never had an enemy in his life.
Until today, it seems.
Shall I telephone the police, sir?
The police, they wouldn't make it out here for days in this snowstorm. No, I'll telephone Inspector Carter. He lives just on the other side of the village. He'll be here in next to no time. Hand me the receiver, Perkins. Thank you, Perkins. Good evening. Give me Inspector Carter. I know it's late. Damn it, I don't care about the weather. There has been a murder. Someone has murdered Charles Havisham. That's right. That's right.
Sound effect there on Q4.
Thank you. He's on his way.
Inspector Carter?
They say he's the best damn inspector in the district. He'll crack this case in quick.
Very good, sir. And what shall I do?
Lock every door, man. Not a soul gets out of Havisham Manor until the killer is found.
At once, sir.
And assemble everyone in here.
Right away, sir.
Goodness, Charles Havisham murdered at his own engagement party. Goodness, Charles Havisham murdered at his own engagement party. What a grim, grim night. Florence!
Charlie! No! I can't believe what I'm seeing! My God, he looks so frail lying there. His skin is cold to the touch.
Don't touch him, Florence.
I must!
You mustn't.
You controlling brute, unhand me! Oh, who could do such a thing? The night of our engagement party. Cecil, quick! Your brother's dead!
This way, Mr. Havisham.
I'm coming, Mrs. Collymore.
Damn it! Get out, you idiot! Out!
My brother dead? It can't be.
Calm yourself, Cecil. Pour this man a stiff drink, Perkins.
Right away, sir. Charles always kept his scotch upstairs in his study.
You know my father had the finest collection of scotch in all the county.
Don't you think I know that, Cecil? He was my best friend.
Well, he was my brother, Thomas.
Hang it all, Charlie dead.
My fiancé! Dead!
You aren't to leave my sight this evening, Florence.
Sir, he's drunk the whole bottle. There's not a drop left.
Hang it all, there's another in the cabinet. Damn it.
There's not a drop left, sir.
That's enough. That's enough. Hang it all, there's another in the cabinet.
Oh, yeah, yes, of course, you're right, sir. This one's full.
This is horrifying. I mean, who on earth would have a motivation to murder Charles Haversham?
I can't imagine.
My brother was a good man. Who would kill him? I'm in shock, Thomas.
As am I, Cecil. As am I.
My brother murdered in his own home. It's unthinkable.
Oh, this is all more than I can bear. Thomas, I think I'm becoming hysterical.
No, Florence, not another one of your episodes. Calm yourself. Here, take one of your pills.
Oh, Florence, this is unbearable. Thomas, I feel I shall pass out.
Perkins, pour this man a stiff drink.
Thank you, Perkins.
Well done, Florence. There, deep breaths.
Oh, this is just terrible. Only a week after our engagement.
Well, here's to a good brother.
That's the best whiskey I've ever tasted.
Well, have another to calm your nerves.
Make it double.
Oh, my Charles, my Charles. My head is spinning.
Calm down, Florence!
Another scotch, sir?
Yes.
Oh, I can't believe he was sat up here all alone, drinking, when he was supposed to be downstairs with us.
My brother wasn't as happy as people were led to believe. Behind that cheery mask lay a darker side to the man that many didn't know about.
It's true. His smile was often merely a facade. I was lucky enough to be one of the men who really confided in him. Damn it all, I've lost a true friend today.
I think we all have, Perkins. Hang it, I knew Charlie ever since school.
I don't know how I'll ever recover from this.
You'll move back home with me. I'm your brother, and I'll have it no other way.
Perkins is right. My brother was hiding a deep sense of melancholy and resentment. I have no doubt in my mind it was suicide.
Suicide? How can you say that? It was murder. Murder in the first degree.
Nonsense! Nonsense! My brother was paranoid and jealous, and I can prove it. Perkins, hand me his journal. It's there on the mantelpiece. Thank you, Perkins. Why, look at the last entry. It reads, I fear Florence does not love me. The night of our engagement party, despair engulfs my soul.
But I loved Charles with all my heart.
As I said, driven mad with paranoia and jealousy.
The
Inspector!
Thank heavens he's here.
What a terrible snowstorm. Good evening, I'm Inspector Carter. Take my case.
Yes, Inspector.
Ah, so this must be Charles Haversham. I'm sorry, this must have given all of you a damn shock.
It did. We're all still reeling.
Naturally. Now tell me, are any of you in the deceased's immediate family?
I'm Cecil Haversham. I'm his brother.
I'm Florence Collymore, his fiancée. Tonight was our engagement party.
I take it you have assembled everyone in here.
Yes, the only other member of staff is Arthur, the gardener, but I saw him and Winston leaving for the weekend hours ago.
Winston?
His guard dog.
Very well. Have you poured everyone a stiff drink?
Yes, Inspector.
Well, then let's all raise a glass to a man we all loved. To Charles!
Excellent!
Lovely! That's a damn fine bottle, Perkins. What's the vintage?
Flammable and corrosive, sir.
Listen, I know you all must be distraught, but the sooner I can begin my investigation, the sooner we can get to the bottom of this dreadful business. Perkins, if you'd be so kind as to take the body up to the study.
Yes, Inspector.
I'll lend you a hand, Perkins.
Afterwards, lock all the doors to the house and prepare the room. I shall conduct my inquiries in here afterwards.
Inspector?
Any ideas as to the cause of death, Inspector?
Oh, could be a number of things. Strangulation, suffocation, poison. But for fully examining the body, I wouldn't like to say.
Poison, Inspector? Surely not.
Oh, try not to think about it, Miss Collymore. As soon as I've finished upstairs, I'll speak to everyone individually, and then you can finally get some space to calm your nerves.
Thank you, Inspector. I'm afraid this is all more than I can bear.
Very well. I shall return presently, as soon as I've finished examining the body.
Well... Well, thank God they've all gone.
Goodness, Perkins. This body weighs a ton.
So this is Charles' private study. Set the body down there, gentlemen.
It's so sad for a man to die just months before he's to be married.
I can't stand it. Just look at him lying there.
This is most... morose.
Morose indeed.
Oh, Cecil, we must tread carefully. It would be easy for the two of us to become implicated in Charles's death. If they find out about us, we'll be suspects.
It'll be fine. We'll just carry on as if every... And it's not like we killed the man.
Well, of course not, but that's what the inspector will think.
It'll be okay. We'll just carry on as if everything were just as it was, except now you won't be forced to marry my beastly brother.
And soon we can be together and not keep secrets.
Soon, my love. But with Charlie finally out of the picture, I must ask you one question.
It's so strange to think of Charles being dead. He was such an influence on all of our lives.
It's almost as though he's still alive in the room with us.
His stillness unnerves me.
Well, seeing a cadaver for the first time can be unsettling. Check his pockets, Thomas.
Yes, Inspector.
Now, I need you to pull yourselves together, help me to dust for fingerprints.
Yes, Inspector.
Her letter?
Now to dust for fingerprints.
What was that?
Sir?
I could have sworn I just saw him.
Breathing, sir!
Nonsense, Collymore, this man is dead.
Florence, will you do me the honor of becoming my wife? Marry me! Florence, Charlie is gone, and he can never, ever come between us again. Florence, Charlie is gone and he's never coming back.
Excellent work, gentlemen. If you would be so kind as to take the body down to the service quarter so that the coroner may collect it in the morning.
Yes, Inspector.
And Perkins, collect all the keys to the house and lock every door.
Inspector.
Oh, and Collymore, if you'd be so kind as to fetch my notebook and pencil from downstairs.
Naturally. After you, Charles.
Oh, Cecil, I can't resist you. I shall marry you.
Oh, Florence, come into my arms.
I shall.
Kiss me.
Oh, Cecil.
The inspector requires a pencil. What on earth's going on in here?
Sorry, I felt flustered. Cecil was cooling my brow.
Very well. Now that I found the... Well, now that I found the... Well, now that I found the inspector's... inspector's pencil, I'll be on my way.
Thank God he's gone.
Oh, kiss me 1,000 times. I'm yours.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Havisham, Miss Collymore. I've come to collect the keys to lock us all inside.
Thank you, Perkins.
I shall lock the doors at once.
You don't think Perkins suspects us, do you?
That old fool. Of course not.
Oh, enough words. Take me.
I've got the inspector's notebook, for goodness sake.
I was about to faint. Cecil caught me.
I haven't time for this. Now that I found the inspector's... now that I found the inspector's notebook, now that I found the inspector's notebook, I'll be on my way.
Oh, damn these blasted interruptions.
Kiss me, Cecil. I can't wait a second longer. Kiss me, Cecil. I can't wait a second longer. Kiss me, Cecil. I can't wait a second longer.
What do I do? I've never kissed anyone before.
I don't know, but we've got to keep this in going.
I've never even had a girlfriend. You expect me not to do this?
Before now. Come on, it'll be fine.
It won't be bad, right? It's just...
Probably, but it's going to be fine. Come on, just...
Sorry, to interrupt, Mr. Havisham, Miss Collymore. I've come to prepare the room.
Thank you, Perkins. Just set them down there on the mantelpiece. That's some good work. Thank you, Perkins. At last, we're alone.
Oh, Cecil, let's run away from here. Far away. Together.
Soon, my love, but we must be careful. We mustn't arouse suspicion.
Cecil, tell me, who do you think killed Charles?
I have no doubt in my mind he was killed by your beastly brother, Thomas Collymore.
My brother a murderer? And Charles dead? What a devil of a situation this is.
Not so fast, Inspector.
But why would Thomas want Charles dead?
Isn't it obvious? He just was always protective when it came to you. That's my line. You know, he couldn't stand the idea of his best friend marrying his sister. He saw you two at tonight's engagement party, and it drove him half mad, and he snapped and killed Charles.
But if it is Thomas, what if our affair is discovered?
I have no doubt in my mind he would try and kill us as well, just like he killed Charles.
Oh, I feel faint again.
Don't worry, Florence. Just follow my lead.
I'm sorry to have kept you. Take it. But now that I've finished examining the body, our interviews can proceed. Packets, bring it, Charles. Basil, Bex.
Where would you like them, Inspector?
Just set them down on the mantelpiece.
As you wish, Inspector.
Doing.
Don't go, Perkins. I have some questions I'd like to ask you first. Miss Collymore, Mr. Havisham, if you'd give us a moment's privacy.
Naturally.
Well, don't just stand there, Perkins. Have a seat.
May I?
Of course. Tell me, Perkins, how are you feeling?
A little bit shaken, sir, but... Huh? But I'll be all right.
You and Charles Havisham, you were close.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very, very close.
I've got it under control. We require the coal in the library, Inspector.
On the contrary,
Of course they didn't notice.
I barely...
I improvised.
He was such a kindly, charming man.
It's true.
You met him?
Yes, once at the local police station. He was a consultant in a fraud case I was working on.
I see.
How long have you worked at Havisham Manor, Perkins?
80 years.
80 years?
8 years. 8 years.
8 years. And have you enjoyed your time here?
My time with Mr. Havisham has been nothing but a joy, and I feel that since I've come here, I've been not only seen as a butler, but a friend and a confidant. If you need me, I'll be in my quarters. Exits. Exits.
Thank you, Perkins, if you'd be so kind to send in Florence Collymore on your way out.
No need, Inspector. I'm already here. Don't ask too much of me. I feel fragile as glass.
Ah, Mr. Collymore, I don't suppose you found my pencil. Pencil?
Yes, Inspector.
And my notebook. I knew I'd left them somewhere. Thomas, I'm going to need to speak to your sister alone.
Very well. I'll be in the library. Florence.
Fret not, Miss
Dennis!
Collymore. My questions will be brief and to the point, and then you can finally get some rest. Firstly, how old are you, Miss Collymore?
21.
I'll make a note of that. And when were you engaged to be married?
In the new year?
I'll write that down too. And how did you and your fiancé first meet?
Well, we only met 7 months ago. but my brother has known him ever since school. He first introduced us at a local gala, and, well, it was love at first sight. I knew from the very moment I saw him that he was the man I wished to marry.
I've run out of paper.
When you love someone, Inspector, there's no such thing as rushing.
Did you ever think you were rushing into this marriage?
Why wouldn't I love him?
But did you love him then?
How could anyone have possibly benefited?
Can you think of anyone who might have benefited from your fiancé's death?
Cecil?
Not even Cecil!
I was not having an affair. Don't raise your voice at me, Inspector.
You were having an affair!
Don't tell me to calm down!
Calm down, Miss Collymore!
But where did you find it?
I found this letter written in your hand addressed to Cecil declaring your love for him and the thought of marrying Charles repulsed you.
Charles read it.
But where did you find it? Oh, I'll tell you what, I found it in Charles' pocket.
Charles read it. Then it must have been suicide.
Indeed. Or a murder conceived by yourself and Cecil Havisham so you could run away together.
You diabolical beast! How can you? I won't stand for this, Inspector! Accuse me one more time and you'll be sorry!
What's all this shouting?
What is this, Inspector?
I was merely interviewing Miss Collymore. Nothing more.
What's the matter, Florence? Calm down! Stop shouting!
She's having another one of her hysterical episodes. Snap out of it. You're hysterical.
Lawrence, where are you going?
Come back here this instant. She's run off. I'll fetch her back. You stay here, Cecil. I dare say the inspector will have some questions for you. You were Charles's brother, after all.
Leave me here, Robert. You can't. What are you doing? I'm sorry about her, Inspector. She's tired. It's been quite the night and it's getting late.
Indeed. 11 o'clock already.
Well, do you have any questions for me, Inspector?
Yes, similar questions to those I asked Miss Collymore.
Well, fire away, Inspector. I'm at your service.
Indeed. You and your brother, did you get along well?
Up and down. There was rather more strain on our relationship when Father died, and it was no secret that Father always cared for Charlie more than myself.
I see. This is your father in the portrait, is it not?
It is.
He was the spitting image of Charles, wasn't he?
He was ever since he was quite young, yes.
You were the younger by 4 years.
Almost 4, and didn't I know it? Charles patronized and embarrassed me throughout the entirety of our childhood. He was always the favorite, and Father always took his side. If he didn't ever get his way, it was unbearable.
He sounds far from the ideal brother. In fact, it sounds like you hated one another.
Oh, please, Inspector. Well, it's true that me and my brother didn't always see eye to eye. If you're suggesting I had something to do with the man's murder, then you're mistaken.
I see. It's a dark night, Cecil.
Inspector!
You can barely even make out the trees.
What are you saying, Inspector?
What I'm saying, Cecil, is that tonight would be the perfect night for you to murder your brother.
Oh, please, Inspector, me and my brother had our differences, but deep down we cared for one another.
And you went in a affair with his fiancée.
What gave you that idea?
This letter I found addressed from Miss Collymore to yourself.
You know about that?
I do, as did, seems, Charles.
Well, bravo, Inspector, you found out about Florence and I, but it proves nothing. What's my line? We had nothing to do with Charles's murder. Thomas Collymore does. Oh, Inspector, he's a dangerously unhinged man with a devil of a temper, and Florence is his sister. And now, I've said it once before, and I shall say it once again. He couldn't stand the idea of giving her up to any man, let alone his old school chum. He saw them together at tonight's engagement party, and it drove him half mad, and he snapped and lashed out at Charles. A crime of passion, perhaps, but there it is.
Thank you, Mr. Havisham. You've been thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Havisham. You've been most helpful. If you'd be so kind as send in Thomas Collymore on your way out. I'm going to need to follow more than one line of reasoning at once to solve this case.
Of course, Inspector. Anything to help the progress of your investigation.
Hang it all, Charles. Who could have killed you? Everyone under this damned roof seems guilty. What's this? A ledger? A ledger?
Under the chase!
What?
Under! The chase was under it!
No, this isn't children's television. A ledger?
Under!
Where?
Under!
Under?
Yes!
Why would it?
Behind?
It's not behind the chase, it is under. A ledger. A ledger inscribed with Charles Havisham's initials. Let's see here. Notes, bills. What's this? A newly signed last will and testament dated only today. Let's see here. I, Charles Havisham, do hereby amend my last will and testament to leave all my possessions in Havisham Manor to one. Good Lord!
Inspector, Thomas Collymore for you.
Thank you, Cecil, but I have some papers I would like to review in Charles' study. I shall return momentarily.
Do take your time, Inspector.
Indeed.
Tell me, Thomas, have you seen Florence anywhere recently?
He ran off onto the grounds.
They teach you how to do that. But what were your feelings about Charles and Florence's engagement?
I was overjoyed, of course. I loved Florence and I loved Charles. I couldn't have approved more of the match.
Come now, Collymore. It's well known that you're overprotective of your sister. I'll get it. Yes? It's for you, Collymore.
Who the devil is it?
Your accountants, Collymore.
11:30 in the evening.
Yes,
Then hand me the receiver, Cecil.
at once, Collymore. Three, two, one.
Sword!
Three. My black belt watch. Do this. 3, 2, 1. Told you.
Good evening. Yes, Thomas Collymore speaking. It is inconvenient. Yes. My recent deposits. What of them? Discrepancies? What are you talking about, man? Gone? Gone where? 9,000 pounds stolen. Goodness! Perkins, get in here. Perkins.
Yes, sir.
Bring me my bank book, Perkins.
Your bank book. sir.
Thank you, Perkins.
Oh, your pen, sir.
Grab it.
Thank you, Perkins. Thank you, Perkins. This whole business is an absolute disgrace. Give me your name. I'll report you to superiors. Mr. Fitzroy. I'll write that name down. Miss Fitzroy. No!
Come on.
Now listen here, Fitzroy. I didn't authorize this transaction, but you find out who did, and you call me back immediately.
What is it, Collymore?
9,000 pounds stolen.
Good Lord.
What a ghastly evening.
Thomas, I'm afraid I have a confession to make.
What is it?
Well, me and Florence having an affair.
You what? You and my sister.
Now calm down, Collymore.
You always were a snake in the grass, Cecil.
It's not what it looks like. We're in love.
My sister does not love you. How dare you lay a finger on her? Your own brother's fiancée. It's disgusting. No wonder your father hated you.
Don't speak about my father, Collymore.
The time has come for you to answer to your indiscretions. Draw your sword. Doggone! Nice try, sister, but you're no match for my skill. You know, sometimes I forget you're Charlie's brother. You're so pathetic.
I was always far too quick for...
Ching!
Ching!
Ching! Rattle! Clang!
Swipe! Swipe! Ching! 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 Yes, swipe! Swipe! You've got a good parry, Collymore.
Good pay, good pay. I'll show you good pay! Ching! 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 Slash!
Disarm!
Slash!
Oh my God! I've been stabbed. There's so much Blood!
I don't need this to kill a man like you, Average Jam. It seems there's no mystery as to who killed Charles anymore. He was killed by his own vile little brother in a fit of jealous rage. You'll be sorry you ever laid finger on my sister, Average Jam. You'll be sorry.
Gunshots in the library.
Good Lord, what's going on down there?
I don't know, Inspector. I heard gunshots. Please come down here.
I'll be down immediately, Perkins.
Inspector, where's Inspector Carter?
He's coming down the elevator now, sir.
Get up this. There you are, Inspector. I don't know how you managed to look so calm and collected in a situation such as this.
It comes from years of experience.
Indeed.
Listen, what now? That we remain calm, ensure we do not let each other out of our sights. Where's Florence Collymore?
She's coming now. Get in here, Florence! Florence, you don't look yourself this evening.
Thomas, I'm frightened.
Don't worry, Florence. You're safe in here with me.
What's happening, sir?
Isn't it obvious? Cecil has lost control.
Oh no, not Kiesel.
He killed Charles tonight, driven mad by his lust for you. Now he knows we found him out.
I cannot bear it. Kiesel would not do such a thing.
Well, this is a fine mess. The worst night in 8 years of service.
Save me, brother.
No.
Oh. Save me, brother.
Don't worry, Florence. I shan't let anyone hurt a hair on your head.
I'm panicking. I can't believe Kiesel... Cecil is doing this.
Try to relax, Miss Collymore.
I shall faint.
You shan't faint. You shan't faint. No. Confound it! What a devil of a situation this is.
Not so fast, Inspector. Gosh darn it! Oh.
Now we're all going to survive tonight. You hear me?
Take cover!
Great Scott!
Good heavens!
Me.
Don't panic, Cecil is crossing the landing. We must lock him out.
Quickly, where are the keys to the door, Perkins?
Here they are, sir.
Quickly,
Here they are,
hand me
sir.
before Cecil busts in.
No! I'm dying! I've been shot in the back!
Goodness!
Cecil's dead.
A double murder.
I found the AC/DC.
Time of death, 5:45.
Cecil, no. I loved him. I know it was wrong. I know I was engaged to Charles. But Cecil was mine, and
You turn the page.
and I was his.
There, Miss Collymore.
How will I go on? Sobs.
You, take this bolty outside.
Yes, Inspector.
Hold it into your hand, Perkins.
I've seen an awful lot in the 25 years I've been an inspector, but 2 murders in one evening is certainly unusual.
Oh, Inspector, my fiance and my lover killed on the same eve.
Remember your breathing, Miss Collymore. Now is not the time for another of your episodes.
I am having an episode, Inspector. I cannot help it.
Have an episode. Have an episode. Saw Sandra do it. Just scream. Look, hands up, scream.
Ah.
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 90-degree rotation.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
No, Miss Collymore.
Florence, control yourself, girl.
She's having another one of her hysterical episodes.
They're dead, they're gone, and they are never coming back.
Florence, I will not tolerate another tantrum.
Get away from me, Thomas. You don't understand my grief.
That's enough. Here, take one of your pills.
No, not more pills. Ooh,
But
Dermot's.
who could have killed? But who could have killed him?
That's a good question, Mr. Collymore.
And one we're going to need to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us all another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else in the grounds other than the 4 of us?
Not a soul.
The gardener left at 6. The only other member of staff is Perkins. Goodness, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
That's a good question, Mr. Collymore.
And one we're going to need to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive.
Ooh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else in the grounds other than the 4 of us?
Not a soul.
The gardener left at 6. The only other member of staff is Perkins. Goodness, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
That's a good question, Mr. Collymore.
And one we're going to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive.
Ooh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else in the grounds other than the 4 of us?
Not a soul.
The gardener left at 6. The only other member of staff is Perkins. Goodness, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
That's a good question, Mr. Collymore.
And one we're going to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive.
Ooh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else in the grounds other than the 4 of us?
Not a soul.
The gardener left at 6. The only other member of staff is Perkins. Goodness, I needed that.
Does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked and bolted the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
That's a good question, Mr. Collymore.
One we're going to answer quickly if we're going to get out of this house alive.
Oh, Inspector, you've given me a chill.
Perkins, pour us another scotch.
Yes, Inspector.
Now tell me, is there anyone else in the grounds other than the 4 of us?
Not a soul.
The gardener left at 6. The only member of staff is Perkins. goodness, I needed that.
And now tell me, does anyone else have access to the grounds?
No one, Inspector.
I'm the only one with the master key, and as instructed, I locked in both of the doors as soon as you arrived.
Then who could have killed him?
No one. Yes, no one could have killed him except the people who are in this room.
Good God, you're right. It's one of us.
This is a disaster. Blackout. Intermission. Oh. How was that?
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the break. We will be resuming again shortly, I am assured. I must say, I am delighted to see that so many of you have returned for the second act. Of course, I would be lying if I said that the first act went entirely as intended. There were one or two minor snags you may or may not have picked up upon. But they are snags you'd expect to see in any production, and this certainly hasn't been the worst first act the Cornley Drama Society has seen, by some stretch. And as a matter of fact, just last year, due to a casting, we were forced to put out Snow White and the Seven Tall Broad Gentlemen. But before we begin again...
Yeah, buddy, it's going quite badly, to be honest.
I would like to...
Yeah, she's still unconscious. We cannot find the dog.
Before we begin again, a word of health and safety. For any of you who consumed any of the salted nuts during the intermission, please seek medical help immediately. I now present to you the concluding act of the murder at Havisham Manor.
No one could have killed him except... No one could have killed him except for the people who are in this room.
Good God, you're right. It's one of us.
This is a disaster.
And it's not over yet. 2 murders on one night at Aversham Manor. What a grisly evening.
Frightful, brother. Frightful.
And look, Mr. Cullymore, the snowstorm outside is still building.
If we're not careful, we'll be snowed into the slaughterhouse. We must discover the guilty man.
Indeed. The gunshots were heard coming from the library. I shall investigate in there. All of you remain here.
This whole business is an absolute disgrace. Now, let us remind ourselves of what we know.
We know that Charles Havisham was found murdered here in his own private rooms the night of his engagement party.
We know that his fiancée was involved in an affair with his own brother. How could my sister behave in such a way?
Not now, Thomas. We know that he too is murdered on the same eve in cold blood.
The only thing we don't know is who the murderer is.
Oh, the tension in this house is... Oh, the tension in this house is... Oh, the tension in this... Oh, the tension... Oh, it's tense!
Florence, how do you feel now?
Oh, I'm good.
That's dreadful.
Oh, dreadful, yes. I want to die.
That's the spirit, Florence.
But now, Miss Collymore, I must ask you an important question. Where were you when the murder was committed?
I was on the floor. On the floor with the mustache.
That makes perfect sense. So was I.
Kiss me 1,000 times, I'm yours.
Of course, Florence. That's what brothers are for.
This is a disaster. And it's already midnight. That was most.
I just can't. Go on, buddy.
That was most. That was most. Ominous.
Ominous indeed.
Sorry to lounge. Are you there, Collymore?
Yes, Inspector.
I must speak with you at once.
At once, Inspector.
Pile here, I think. I see. No, they're not in order.
Bastard.
Ah, there you are, Collymore.
Yes, Inspector.
I must speak with you, Thomas.
Of course, Carter.
Are you seated comfortably?
Most comfortably, Inspector.
Got it.
I must check that no one is listening in on our conversation.
No one else is in earshot, Inspector.
Very well. I found something, Thomas. The weapon that was used to kill Cecil Havisham.
Goodness. Where was it?
In the library, lying on the table. Muzzle warm and the sparrow still smoking.
Someone killed Cecil with this.
Yes, less than half an hour ago.
But who?
I was hoping you would be able to tell me that, Thomas. After all, we are friends, aren't we?
I have no idea who killed Cecil. I was down in the kitchen, fetching my sister some refreshments when I heard the gunshots. Line.
I don't know what page you're on, buddy.
I don't know what page we're on, buddy. Stop. Besides, Trevor, why would I want to kill my best friend's youngest brother?
Perhaps because you found out about his affair with Florence. We all know you're a jealous man, Collymore, ruthlessly protective of your sister.
Protective? I approve of whatever makes my sister happy.
Don't play the fool with me, Collymore. You killed Cecil Havisham in cold blood tonight, and you know that wasn't the plan.
Who the devil could that be?
I don't know.
You're probably right. Quickly, Miss Collymore, we must hide you out of harm's way. Charles had a secret passageway built behind this bookcase. Stand back and I'll open it. Come on.
What are you doing?
Sword! Step inside, Miss Collymore. You'll be safe in... You'll be safe in there. You'll be safe in there. Arthur. Arthur the gardener, what are you doing here?
I was gardening late in the grounds this evening with Winston when we got caught in the storm and couldn't make it to the gates.
Good heavens, Arthur, come inside. You won't believe what a nightmare of an evening it's been.
How do you mean? Whoa, Winston! Down from the chase lounge!
Mr. Havisham was murdered tonight.
Mr. Havisham? Surely you don't mean Charles Havisham? Oh my God!
Try the door.
And not only that, but his brother Cecil Havisham was also murdered tonight.
Well, that explains the strange goings-ons I've seen on the grounds this evening.
Strange going-ons?
A mysterious figure stood by the window to this very room, and I saw that the latch to the window was was forced. Beneath it lay this. A lace handkerchief with a deep red mark and a distinctive scent.
Kaya Nidhi.
Precisely. Cyanide. It's all right. And you can tell from the shape of the mark it was used to hold a bottle. And besides that, it's been embroidered with the initials FC.
Florence Collymore.
Indeed.
I must show you something, Thomas. I've no doubt you'll find it interesting.
Well, what is it, Inspector?
Newly signed last will and testament, dated only today.
Stop! Well, who has he changed the beneficiary? Oh, bastard. Well, who has he changed the beneficiary? Well, who has he changed the beneficiary? Goodness!
That's right.
He's leaving it to Perkins.
Arthur, you're suggesting that Florence Collymore broke into Charles' private rooms this afternoon.
Florence Collymore has murdered her own fiancé.
Miss Collymore, get in here now! You killed Charles Havisham, and we have evidence to prove it.
How dare you, Perkins?
Oh my gosh! God!
The time has come to confront Perkins and tell him we know what he has done. Get in the elevator. Collymore!
Yes. Inspector.
I got them. Then we'll have to take the stairs.
After you, Inspector.
Get away, Wallace. Get over here. Hold the club. Hold the desk.
Just wait.
Don't hold it.
I'm trying.
Perkins.
Oh, thank heavens, Inspector, these two have been accusing me of the most dreadful things.
Hold your tongue. We all know what you've done. Whoa, Winston! Calm down, boy.
Winston, the inspector's here to help us.
I'm sorry about Winston, Inspector.
Stop moving.
I'll put him outside.
Keep it. Stop moving. Stay still.
Arthur the gardener, I presume.
I'm the longest serving member here at Havisham Manor.
He's been working for Mr. Havisham for 90 years. 99 years.
99 years. What a dedicated man. But Arthur, I was informed that you left Havisham Manor at 6 o'clock today.
Stay still.
What's that, young man?
That would mean you were on the grounds the night two men were murdered here.
Arthur became trapped in the storm and couldn't make it to the gates.
How implausible. I don't suppose you realize what you walked into this evening then, Arthur.
On the contrary, Inspector, I have found something that may finally close this case.
A handkerchief.
Monogrammed.
Monogrammed.
And stained with cyanide.
Cyanide!
Yes, found beneath a forced window that was used to gain access to this very room.
Good Lord, how dreadful. I must look at this at once. Thomas, if you would be so kind as to grab my magnifying glass from Charles' study.
Without delay, Inspector.
Stay still.
Just wait. He's
Say
gone.
that.
Now, take it to its side.
I'm
Take it.
trying.
He's the...
Just hold it.
Hold it down. The magnifying glass.
Hand me the magnifying glass.
Your magnifying glass, Inspector.
Thank you, Thomas.
Inspector, there's something about the handkerchief you've got yet.
I'll get it. Hello? Yes. It's for you. Collymore?
Another telephone call.
Yes.
Who the devil is it?
Mr. Fitzroy, sir.
Then hand me the receiver, Cecil.
At once, Collymore.
Stay still.
Stay still. Link up.
It's not long enough. Oh my God! Got it.
Hello, Fitzroy. Thank you for calling again. Yes, this is a much more convenient time. Thank you. Another transaction trade. A one-way ticket to Dover. No, I have no idea. Hello, Fitzroy. Are you there? There you are, Fitzroy. Now, you've given £9,000 of my money to someone else. You are causing me more pain than you possibly imagine. I shall hang up the phone immediately.
Mr. Collymore, you look like you could use a scotch.
No! No more Scotch. Thank you, Perkins. What a dreadful evening. I must check my bank records once more. If you'll excuse me. If you'll excuse me.
Inspector, there's something about the handkerchief you've not yet discovered.
What is it, Perkins?
It bears a part of the initials FC.
Florence Collymore is the murderer, Inspector.
Me, the murderer? How can you?
You are the murderer, Florence, and it's clear for us all to see. You were engaged to be married to Charles, a man who, according to your letter, you hated. Even worse, you have an affair with his brother. It seems plausible to me that you killed Charles so that you and Cecil could be together. And furthermore, the letter, the handkerchief found inside, with your initials, the cyanide, you are the murderer. You killed him with poison of the cyanide. You the murderer, Florence.
I must check my bank records once more. If you'll excuse me. Yes, I think it's going rather well.
Florence Collymore is the murderer, Inspector.
What? What? Me, the murderer? How can you?
You're lying, Florence. You killed him.
She's having another one of her hysterical episodes.
You killed your fiancée tonight, Florence. What do you have to say for yourself?
I am no murderer!
Well, we all know that's not true.
It is true, Inspector.
You've been exposed.
Yeah, very well. We can easily clear your name. You just allow us to check the body for cyanide poisoning. We can easily. Perkins, Collymore, be so kind as to take the body outside again. Must examine the deceased once more.
Inspector,
And Arthur, you'd be so kind as to watch over Florence while we're gone. Ensure she does not leave the room.
Oh, Arthur, you've known me years. Surely you believe I would never do something like this.
On the contrary, Miss Collymore, it was I who discovered you to be the guilty party.
Oh, Arthur, how can you? Please, you must protect me from these fiends. I'll do anything to win your trust.
Oh, please, Mrs. Collymore, you know I cannot resist your feminine charms.
Oh, Arthur, I've seen the way you look at me from across the grounds. Even now, the way you're looking at me. Even now, the way you're looking at... Even now, the way you're looking at me. I know how you feel.
Please, Mrs. Collymore, I'm but a simple gardener.
And you have said before how... have said before how... And you have said before...
You're a madman.
And you have said before how radiant I look as I walk across the gardens. Oh, Arthur, protect me. I'll be yours if you do.
Miss Collymore, I do not feel as you suggest. You are a murderer and a seductress, and I shall not be seduced.
Oh, why?
In the clock.
Okay.
What are you feeling?
What?
Script.
What's that?
Hey, come on.
No.
We need a Florence. You read from the script.
I don't get paid.
We fine. It's a great. Come on.
But Arthur, how can you resist me? I'm a beautiful woman.
Please, Mrs. Collymore, you're using your powers over men as you always have.
You cannot pretend that your feelings aren't real.
Perhaps it is true I have admired you.
Then kiss me, Arthur. You know you want to. No. This is not happening. Put the camera away. No. No. No, they do not want to see that. They do not want to see that. No.
I'm gonna get you.
No.
What on earth is? What on earth is going on in here?
I can explain.
I don't think you can.
Miss Collymore in Arthur's arms?
A second affair.
Florence, you've changed.
Your accusations have driven me to this. I feel dizzy. I feel like I'm going to pass out.
I suggest you calm down, Miss Collymore.
Quickly, where's her medication?
Blast! I must have left it in the study.
Miss Collymore, you are a vile criminal.
And to think we took you in.
You have manipulated me. I've let my master down tonight.
All the while planning your fiancé's demise.
Oh, Inspector, all these accusations, I feel an episode coming on. I'm not doing this.
Yes, you are, Annie.
No, like,
Annie had an episode.
but I'm not Annie.
I don't care. Okay, look out. Hands up. Yeah, go. Just towards
Ah.
the audience, not towards me.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Stop.
Ah.
Stop that. No, Miss Collymore.
Where's this medication? If you'll excuse me.
An adulteress and a cold-blooded killer.
I am not Inspector.
Yes, you are, Miss Collymore.
Oh, Inspector, I can't take it anymore. I shall faint.
She's fainted.
Sorry, Max, get the pillow off. Get the pillow off.
Get
the pillow. Quickly, lie her down on the chase. Carefully. There. That's better.
I found Florence's medication. What's happened?
Florence has fainted.
It's all become too much for her.
Goodness. I'll wake her up. She's out cold.
But Arthur, is this the figure you saw in the window this evening?
Cannot tell. Mr. Collymore, please remove her hands from her face. It was not her. Besides, the figure I saw was that of a man.
Of course it was. You were drawn in by a handkerchief put outside the window in order to frame Florence. Florence and Cecil both had plausible motives for murder, but the true motive lies with Perkins.
Me, Inspector?
Yes, you, Perkins. It appears Charles Havisham has changed the sole beneficiary of his inheritance to none other than Perkins.
It's not true, I tell you.
Save your pleading for the police station. Thomas, handcuff him to the lounge lest he escape before I can drive him there.
But that won't be for hours. The snow's at its peak.
It's not true, I tell you.
What happened? I must have fainted. Curse my delicate...
I must have fainted. Curse my delicate constitution.
You did faint, Florence. We learned that Perkins committed the murder.
Perkins?
Perkins? But he's such a kindly old man.
This is all a misunderstanding.
Oh, this is my role now, honey.
I didn't kill Charles, but I know
Oh, yeah,
who
this is
did.
my role. You
Who?
passed out, so I'm good.
Inspector Carter!
What on earth?
Poppycock!
You did it because Charles knew about the police money you embezzling!
Nonsense!
You said you'd met him before. He was a consultant on a fraud case you were working on.
What of it?
Charles found out the reasons why no arrest had been made is because the man committing the crime was yourself. You were the perpetrator. You were the perpetrator.
You can't prove anything.
I know your secret, Inspector. What will you do? Kill me too?
I will, confound it.
What a devil of a situation this is!
Not so fast, Inspector.
Charles Havisham!
Charlie,
I thought you were dead.
You're alive? It's not possible.
Oh, I'm afraid it is. You couldn't kill me that easily.
But how did you survive?
It's quite simple. I just didn't drink the poisoned sherry you left out for me this evening.
Charlie, oh my gosh, you stepped on my...
This is all more than I can bear.
Ever since we last spoke at the police station, it became clear to me you thought I was on to you. It was at this point I became afraid you would try to kill me. For months now I've kept my guard up, and tonight you fell into my trap.
You've been hiding in this grounds ever since this afternoon when you planted the poison.
It was you that I saw. You with the mysterious figure.
I thought it was strange you got here in such terrible weather.
But what about the handkerchief bearing Florence Collymore's initials?
Maybe you should ask Inspector Carter, or should I say Inspector Frederick Carter.
FC!
The same initials.
Precisely. And after committing the crime, you found Charles Willen's ledger and tried to pin the whole thing on me.
You damn crafty devil!
Crafty indeed. Perkins here is as innocent as I am. Remove those handcuffs this instant.
Of course, Charles. I had the key.
Lower your weapon, Inspector.
I'm a black belt. Never. I came out to kill you, Charles, and I won't quit till the job's done.
I could prove your guilt. A second, Carter. I have all the evidence I need upstairs in the safe in my study. Fetch the papers, Perkins.
Yes, sir.
They've got it. They've taken it.
What do you... How am I supposed to...
Just climb up there. Climb up there. Up there. Grab the papers.
Drop your gun, Inspector.
What are you going to do, Charles? Shoot me in front of a room full of witnesses?
Don't think I wouldn't do it, Carter. You already tried to kill me once. I'd just be returning the favor.
Please, Inspector, frightening me!
Please, Inspector!
You ought to be frightened.
Arthur, hold everyone in this room. I'll send a wire to the local police.
Yes, sir.
You monster! You tried to kill Charlie! And you killed Cecil! How could you?
All right, I tried to kill Charles. But I couldn't have done it without my accomplice.
Your accomplice?
Yes, none other than Thomas Collymore.
It's true. It's true. I'm the inspector's accomplice. But don't you think for 1 second I'm going down for this? Charlie's locked the door. We're trapped.
Quickly, Collymore, through the elevator. We can escape down the east staircase.
Not so fast, you two. Winston, get him, boy.
Down, Winston. Quickly, Collymore, through the study. We can escape through there.
The papers, sir. Thank you, Packins. Now fetch my reading glasses from the library. Yes, sir.
Strike you down, Charlie.
Push him aside, Collymore. You do us for the rest of your life in jail.
I will strike you down, Charlie.
It's useless, Collymore. There's no way out.
I feel so ashamed. Carter and I found that between the two of us, we could steal the money and keep it secure from the police's sundry accounts. Or so I thought until early on this evening. Line.
This set is a damn death trap.
This set's a damn death trap.
As for
But as for Cecil, that was more crime of passion. Simple as that.
I now hold in my hand every fraudulent transaction Inspector Carter and Thomas Collymore made.
No, this can't be true. I can't believe
Florence, your sordid affair made me sick. It broke my heart.
Charlie, look at me!
Get off of him, Lawrence! Calm down. It's fine.
Oh.
This is the worst night of my life!
No, this is the worst day of all my life!
I think this is the worst night of all our lives.
Thomas! Inspector Carter had you fooled, didn't he?
What do you mean, Charles?
Inspector Carter never really intended to share the money with you. Let me summarize.
I love you, Charlie!
Inspector Carter knew I had discovered the two of you were both embezzling police monies, so he hatched a plan to kill me, planting poison in my sherry for me to drink.
I'm still honoring Charlie! We can make it work!
Mistakenly believing I was dead, Inspector Carter tried to pin my murder on my brother Cecil and Florence because of that affair. That is until his accomplice, Thomas, blundered in and shot my brother Cecil, at which point he decided to try to pin my murder on Packins because of the will he found in my ledger.
Take me, Charlie, if you know what's good for you!
Carter, what you didn't know was that Inspector Carter had made a £9,000 withdrawal from your account earlier this morning, and after attempting to frame someone for my murder, he intended to flee with a one-way ticket to Dover, taking every penny with him. I think it's time to look inside your attaché case, Inspector, where we shall find a bottle of cyanide. Thomas Collymore's £9,000.
And of course, your one-way ticket to AC/DC.
Except, Thomas, Inspector Carter allowed you to take all the risk by storing the money in your personal account. Isn't that right, Inspector?
All right, it's all right. It's true. I forged your signature so I could get into your bank account and took every penny. Well, I intended to make a quick getaway to Dover after framing someone for the murder, but I counted on your accountants catching on and telephoning you so soon.
You rogue. I trusted you, Carter, but you made a mistake here, and I'm afraid it will be your last.
No! Bang!
The officers, they're waiting in the hall. Sir!
Oh my God!
Excellent, Packins. Please escort Miss Collymore downstairs. I'd like to have a word with Thomas in private.
Yes, Inspector.
You're dead. Downstairs, Florence, downstairs. Thomas, you're not the man I knew at Eton. You've become greedy and jealous.
I'm sorry, Charles. My nerves are in shreds.
There's a glass of sherry over by the telephone.
Thank you, Charles. Ever the kind host.
Thomas, one last thing.
Anything, Charles, I'll tell no more lies.
What do you suppose I did with the poisoned sherry you left out for me this evening?
Well, I don't know. Charlie? Charlie, you don't mean you. Charlie, no! Line.
Just die already!
Just die already. How dare you? No, no, Charles! Inspector! No, Charles! No, Charles! Charles!
Oh, Thomas, how I wish it didn't have to end like this. But you have led yourself inexorably to this end. If men allow their conscience to be governed by adversary, then death and destruction shall prevail. Betrayed by my brother, cuckolded by my fiancée, and almost murdered by my oldest friend, let's hope we never again see a murder at Havisham Manor!